All right, you can see behind me here, Dan just rolled into town.
What's up?
Where were you, Dan?
Just came back from Burning Man. Playa Dust. Still wearing it.
I'm only a little bit jealous about being at Burning Man. You're fresh from Burning Man.
Yep, just left yesterday morning. Second year now. This year I was a co-leader for a camp and the camp engineer, so I was in charge of all the coordinating, which people were like, oh, you went to Burning Man, it must have been a blast. It was, but I worked 7 of my 11 days there.
Yeah. Here, we'll cut right here. So Dan's fresh from Burning Man. I am...
Yeah, you just got back from a trip, right?
Yeah, I just did 2 weeks in Europe. 1 week in Munich, Germany. The second week in Zurich, Switzerland. So I'm happy to be back in the US. And before that, it was about 2 weeks of travel too. So about a month long of travel. So I'm happy to be back in the US.
Yeah, I bet.
Back home for one more night, and then I'm off for another week to Vegas, DC, and Charlotte, North Carolina.
That's why you haven't had any time for videos.
No, that's right. We just addressed the elephant in the room, I guess for both of us.
Well,
maybe.
For me as well, but I got a real job this year, so I've been going to be an electrician, working in the union, which doesn't allow me a lot of free time like I used to have.
Right.
I still ride my bike as much as I can, but I'd say it's 75% less than I'm used to.
Right. Well, I mean, you lived on your bike for 4 years?
Yeah,
Before
yeah,
that?
4 years continuous.
Yeah, if you guys don't know, Dan and I met because you posted on like a Facebook group.
Yeah.
You were like
bike travel.
Traveling around, and I was looking to go do my first bike packing trip. So I did that in Utah, and then we met in Monument Valley.
Yeah, with a group of people, a bunch of people that I was hanging out with.
Yeah, Liam, and oh fuck, we're both better at this.
Bum on Two Wheels.
Bum on Two Wheels.
Alex.
Yes.
And
he's still going. He's like in Europe.
He's in Asia right now.
Yeah.
The Middle East, I think.
He's doing all the continents?
Yeah. Yeah, I think all that. Well, I don't know if he's doing Australia, to be honest. I feel like he should, but he's already done Europe. He did South America. He had the one up me. Yeah. He did the lower 48 and then Alaska, so he did 49.
Still not.
And he's
50.
still out there pedaling.
Yeah.
He's a champ.
So we met there. If you haven't seen the video that I made about Dan, we'll put that somewhere, wherever it is. It's a crazy story. How do we make a long story short on that one?
Long story short, I was bicycling the lower 48 states for suicide prevention. I was in state number 43 when we met. State 44, we said goodbye. And the next morning I got hit by a car at a very high speed. It was med flighted to Flagstaff, where Alex you guys were able to drop off supplies for me because you guys were ahead of me at that point.
Yep.
So somehow I hopscotched you.
In the air.
In the air. So
under unfortunate circumstances.
It was, but at the same time I was very fortunate to have my life still. And
yep.
Most people die in cars at that speed, never mind on a bicycle.
Right. And it was the trailer, they said, that really...
The trailer took 90% of the impact. And it really kind of slingshotted me away from the major impact, but still messed me up. I got thrown 100 feet down the road, 50 feet into the desert. I don't remember 45 minutes before the accident. Still to this day.
It's crazy.
Coming up on 5 years.
Yeah, wow. October, right?
Yeah, October 22nd will be 5 years.
Insane.
But went out after finishing, after healing, finished the last 4 states, completed my mission.
We actually met in California.
We did. We rode in California together.
Spent a night
And then we did the aqueduct, which I'm still waiting for that video, Trent.
Yeah, so I've had this project, which you've probably seen if you've been around the channel for a while, riding the 3 aqueducts that bring water to Southern California. Dan and I rode the Los Angeles aqueduct, what is it, 2 years ago now almost? Year and a half? It was like February.
That was
About
a year and a half ago.
Yeah.
February, year and a half.
So I have been meaning to make a video. Of course, that's the whole reason I want to do it. But Dan has a great series of that trip up on his YouTube channel.
Yeah, so check it out, Ride with Dan USA.
So check it out there. I'll be using the same footage when I get some time.
But in a better story format.
Sure.
He is, I can't lie, I try to be a good storyteller and I'm not bad at it, but I'm nowhere near Trent. I look up to him for that information.
And I look up to you for your bike fitness, man. You were setting up all the cameras and running back.
Oh yeah, we did that a lot.
Yeah. I'm like trucking up a hill, you're going ahead, setting up, getting footage. That was awesome.
But it was good.
Yeah.
But when I started biking, I was not like that.
Yeah.
So don't look at me as the perfect biker. I was just a guy on a bike for the first 2 years on a bike.
True.
I didn't think I was a cyclist at all until Wisconsin. I was in Fountain, Wisconsin, and they let me borrow a bike to race.
So it was a bike race that made you...
Yeah, it was 5 monuments, which is 5 hills they have out there that hit 20% somewhere on the hill.
Dang.
So I did really well on that, and I hit my fastest speed ever on a bicycle. I hit 57 miles an hour on a carbon fiber road bike.
That sounds insane. I think mine's like 45.
Not
40.
on this bike. On my other bike, the one that got destroyed, my top speed loaded was 56.
Is that loaded or loaded with the trailer?
No trailer.
Yeah.
Top speed with a trailer was like 45. And I ended up crashing on Rollins Pass.
Oh man.
Morning.
Morning.
Or afternoon.
Yeah. 30 minutes past. Yeah, so Dan's got the series on the aqueduct. And then we were just figuring out the last time we saw each other.
Last August.
Last August, so been 1 year.
It has.
How about the next time I come to Denver?
I'm still waiting for hopefully in October.
That's right.
For those that know Doozer.
The Doozer, what is it? Like the Doozer. Oh look, they're setting up a for sale sign on the bike path.
Smart.
I would buy it because it's on the bike path. Yeah, Ryan's doing some sort of event.
He's doing a gathering the first week in October for Doozer fans, and everybody gets to come out on Thursday night. We're going to do the cruiser ride. It's a huge hit every Thursday in Boulder.
Yep.
And then Friday we're riding up to Gold Hill, and we're doing some other stuff Saturday, and then we'll wrap up Saturday night. We might do something on Sunday unofficially for those that are still around, but
yeah,
come out to Boulder for the Doozer cruise.
It seems like that will be a lot of fun.
It will be.
I've been needing to just get on the bike more. I had a real strong beginning of this year. I started doing a century a month.
Yeah, you did.
Well, hopefully I finished that.
How many months have you done so far?
I think I'm at 6, so I'm 3 behind
Okay.
now at this point. Or you know what, maybe 7, because I did one in July.
Okay.
But that might have been June, so I'm still committed to it. I mean, even if I have to take a week off work and
You just ride
do centuries.
100 miles in 4 days.
Yeah. I'll grab September's this month for sure. It's September 1st now.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, I kind of learned living in Utah. It's like cold in the winter, and then like pretty cold, below freezing. And then in the summer, it's like 100 every day. So you
But
really
then it's like 60 at night.
Yeah, it is nice at night. And since I've sort of gotten bored of centuries in some sort of way, I need to make them fun. So my ideas are like a century where I do 10 miles on a different bike,
Okay.
right? So 10 different bikes over 100 miles, like a night century
You could do a store, like if there's a cool company that's in here that has multiple locations.
I mean Costco.
Or,
Costco food or Taco Bell Century, I see a lot of people doing.
Back home, we do the Sweet Cow. There's multiple ice cream shops.
Yeah.
And you can get a good ride and eat ice cream at every stop.
Yeah.
By the end, you're full of ice cream.
Actually, yeah, you got to do it on like a local place. I guess out here that would be Crown Burger.
Okay, yeah.
So I should probably do the Crown Burger Century. Costco just sounds nice.
Have to eat a junior burger
You got to get a different thing on the menu
every stop.
every stop.
And at the end, it has to be a full meal.
Yeah, yeah.
So you have to have a side. You have to have a sandwich. You got to have a drink, maybe a dessert.
Oh yeah, one from every category. I think someone actually made cards for it,
Really?
like a bingo card.
That's awesome.
You fill it out. There's a bike race next month, or excuse me, this week in Utah called the Utah Mixed Epic. There's like a 130-mile route,
Okay.
and then
Is that
like
one day or 2 days?
2,
Okay.
and then a 700-mile route. Unfortunately, I was gonna try to do the 2-day, but because I'm traveling, that's not gonna happen. So I'm gonna go to the finish line when I get back, Saturday, Sunday, and welcome people to the finish line.
Nice.
So I'll feel included there. What other project, what, if you had the time to do any sort of videos right now, what's on the top of your list?
I got 7 videos on my queue right now that I have to make.
I know the feeling.
But one that I really, really want to do, but I keep holding off because I'm like, I want better footage. I want better content for this because I really think it's going to be the future. And that's, if any, the one bike I'm riding is not belt drive. Every other bike I own is a belt drive bicycle, and including my full suspension. And so I want to do a video about the future of cycling and talk about gearboxes, talk about belts. But before that video starts, I want to talk about the fears people have
About belts?
and about gearboxes and hub boxes, because I had those same fears
Right.
to the point where my first belt drive was a fixie because I was like, at least I know it won't break.
Right. Super thick chain.
Yeah, but as I've gotten more and more of these belt drive bikes and gotten gears and gotten opportunities to try all these other ones out, and now they got electric bike gearbox belt drives.
Here, I'll drop behind you.
Yep.
Do a little surf for him.
Morning,
Watch him.
guys.
It's Dan's famous move.
This is it. It's even more famous because I can slow down to almost a stop.
Here, switch me sides. We'll do another one by the lake.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I do it in front of people. That's like, I love doing it for myself, and I
Yeah.
will do it without anybody around, just to kind of boost up my smiles. But I do it to show people, one, that there's things that are insanely possible that you never really think possible. Like,
I've never thought of surfing a bike.
yeah, but there's people online that do it, but even then, it's not real to you because it's in a video.
Right,
Seeing it in person and seeing it on video are total different reactions.
right.
On a video, you're like, oh, that's fucking cool. But
in person, you're like, wait a
wait a
second.
second, that's mind blowing. Like, how is this even happening? Like, the brain starts thinking of all these possibilities of how this happens and what I got to do it too.
Right.
Because so many people in person are like, I want to learn this.
Yeah.
So, but that's why I do my goofy tricks. I can ride no-handed for 12 miles when I want to, which
Well,
definitely helped.
it all brings attention to the cause. I'll scoot forward a little bit
Yeah,
so you can see the
suicide
sign.
prevention. My nonprofit's the One Pedal at a Time movement.
And there were times on the bike, on the aqueduct route, where you had to just be like, hey, Trent, it's one pedal at a time.
Yep. Oh, it's a good reminder of life, you know.
Yeah.
I know there were times where on that trip, I think both of us kind of got stuck on like, oh man, we still have all these miles still to do.
Yeah.
I don't know if I can do that. And there were moments where I know that you were struggling,
Yep.
and we're
For
like,
sure.
I'm done, I'm quitting. I'm like, nah, bro, it's one pedal at a time.
The
We're doing
spoke
this.
popping, the rain. Those
also
are the two
think
that stick out.
I also guilt tripped him into doing it.
Yeah.
I will say that because he was like, Dan, I'm done. I'm gonna get my brother to pick me up. And I was like, all right, man, you go ahead and do your thing.
I'm
still going. And if I finished your route before you, you're gonna hate it.
Yeah,
And that was it. That
a
was your
good
motivation.
Well, we like got over this past like the next 50 feet of climbing, and we went down, and it was not. We were like stuck in a cloud,
Yeah.
so it wasn't rainy until the very end. And plus, at that point, we were like 40 miles from the end,
We were.
40 or 50
But
miles.
it was a rough day.
Yeah.
And it was cold. And that day was the day I wanted to quit, where it was wet. I was just like, I don't want to do this anymore.
Well, that's when I learned you bring a puffy and a rain jacket no matter what.
Yeah. Because you only brought a puffy, didn't you?
I only brought a puffy.
And I just brought a rain jacket. Dude, so many people have been like, damn, why'd you give up your lifestyle? You had the perfect lifestyle. Like, go back to it. I'm like, yeah, it was the perfect lifestyle. And when I explained it to them, they're here. It was the perfect lifestyle of all I cared about was myself. But I don't.
Right.
And for me, I have to sacrifice 5 years of my life to be able to benefit others better.
Right. And to like get out the message and to
All of
go
it.
left.
Yeah, all of it. So,
Right. But that was like what you needed then.
well,
Like getting on a bike is what
got me going.
saved your life.
Honestly, it still does.
Right.
But knowing that I'm doing this for a bigger cause,
We're going left.
knowing
Right.
I'm doing this for a bigger cause is what actually keeps.
Like you can work more on the nonprofit,
Yeah, like
focus more on
like for it's like everyone's like, oh, I can't believe you joined the union, got a real job. Now you own a house. You're going backwards, Dan. I'm like, no, I'm not.
Right.
My plan is going exactly the way I want it.
right.
I had to get a real job so I could get a house.
Yep.
Got a real job. Bought a house.
Yep.
Not just a house, but a duplex so I can make residual income someday.
Right.
And take that and just
Use that as the springboard to continue doing the suicide prevention work and getting people
Yeah.
on bikes.
Well, my big thing is doing the Bicycle Wellness Center.
Yeah.
I wanna have
What's
that.
the Bicycle Wellness Center?
Huh?
What is?
We're not recording right now, right?
Yeah, a little bit.
Is it actually recorded?
Yeah.
I thought it was off.
No, I turned it back on.
Oh. So the Bicycle
360, you can be sneaky.
So the Bicycle Wellness Center, ideally I want to be on a national bicycle route or very close to one. Here, in Colorado, there's 3 national routes that go through Colorado, and all 3 of them kind of end up in a general area within like 20 miles of each other.
Yeah.
So ideally I would love to be in that region or in that area where they all kind of intertwine. That way I can get the most amount of cyclists to stay at this bicycle center. And the wellness is going to be like having meditation and yoga, holistic
Retreats.
activities, retreats actually. I want to have a garden, like a greenhouse style garden, so that we can have a cafe on the property
Fresh
that comes
food.
from that food, and have people that come through that maybe want to do gardening but have never pruned or any of that stuff,
Right.
and just come and learn and do things differently than what they're used to doing.
Right. That sounds really cool.
Yeah, so
Here, let's come over here. Someone really put up the logs. That's pretty cool.
wait, what?
I said someone put up these logs. It's really cool.
Yeah. So yeah,
So that's a good look into the future, is the like bicycle wellness.
so everything I've been doing in my life over the last year and a half is, yeah, it benefits me too, but it's more so to get towards the goal of what I actually am trying to do, and that's grow my organization, the nonprofit. So during the, say, all year round, it'll be for adults that are riding their bikes coming through on national routes or even regionals.
Yeah.
But the bigger step to that is I've kind of transitioned to focusing on kids and getting kids on bikes and educating them, especially 13 and younger, learning about their moods and emotions.
Yeah.
13 and over, including adults, are more so we're trying to teach them how to help other people through
Yeah.
our START program.
Yep.
And so really, in the summer times, we'll do like week-long retreats for kids. It'll be like a summer vacation.
Cool.
Or summer
camps.
camp.
Yeah.
I'm really working hard this year on growth for myself, for our organization, and being more involved with the community. And I've done a lot more events this year, and
Yeah.
just trying to be the best version of myself. And sometimes I see different things that I need to change and work on making myself better. And I'm in a lot better place than I was 5-6 years ago.
Yeah.
7 years ago now. So
Yeah. And to be honest, you kind of did it the right way. Now I jumped into working full time like at 18, and now I'm 31, and I'm like, it'd be nice to go fuck off for a year or two.
well, that's what I did at 30.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Or like 28.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm done with life. I'm done.
Yeah.
If this bike doesn't save my life, nothing will. And I'm so thankful the bike saved my life.
Yeah.
Because
I'm glad me too. I'm glad
I
you're
wouldn't
here.
have met you. I wouldn't have met Alex, Bum on Two Wheels. I wouldn't have met all the amazing people I got to meet on my journey.
Yeah.
Whether they rode with me, hosted me, just said hi to me, had a conversation, shared a story with me,
Yeah.
got to share a story with them. It's just, life can be challenging. Life can be hard. Life can feel hopeless. But just keep moving forward, because you never know what tomorrow will bring. You never know what's going to be on your path, what's going to change. And
Never know when you'll hop on a stand-up paddleboard.
yeah,
Go
you
on
never
the
know what you're
beautiful
going to do.
lake. Yeah.
So it's fun. But yeah,
That's a great way to end it.
it is.
Yeah. To end this
Ride with
video.
Dan USA, one pedal at a time movement, one person at a time.
Subscribe to his channel, one subscriber at a time.
Yes.
He'll be putting out videos soon. You got some in the queue.
Yeah, I got.
Same with me.
I got Huracan 300. Check that out. Florida's greatest bike packing adventure coming out some point soon.
Yeah.
I got Ragbri again. My bicycling of the future, and a few other projects. But
Yeah.
I got the radio flyer, which I broke. Got to refix it. So another video after that.
It's the crescendo of the video. Oh shit,
Yeah.
it broke. How to fix it?
Yep.
Yeah.
So
Good stuff. We'll end it here. I'll get some videos up soon, and yeah, stoked to see you, dude.
It's always good to see you.
Let's get in this hot spring,
Yeah.
or at least put our feet in.